Exhibition game, do you do any other exhibition game?
Well, yeah, this is kind of a little different than it has been the last couple of years. I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of mystery the last couple of years of who was going to do what on the court, you know? We had a pretty good sense of which kid can do this and which kid can do that and what can our team do. But, yeah, so this year I am looking forward to the exhibition game because there's a lot of things that I don't particularly know yet that I want to find out.
Do you have a 5 that are going to start?
Yeah, unfortunately I do, but it's, I mean, everybody knows it's Fisa and Lou and Crystal and it's Megan and Kristen. And then we'll see where we go from there. Right now, that's as much information as I got for you. I don't have a scouting report on Vanguard, other than Russ wants to drink all my wine when he comes here. But
they lost big this
I know. I know. They're preseason #1 in the country.
Yeah. Well,
we're not taking them lightly.
How's Batuli doing?
She's hanging. Today's her birthday. She's hanging in there. Yeah, I think that her body's getting better. You know, she's getting better. So hopefully, you know, the one thing you can say about Batuli, she's going to work really hard and she's going to go rebound. She's going to screen, rebound, and work hard.
Try and like mix it up and see who you can put in and just see how everyone does in the first exhibition game?
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know, first you want to see, you know, what's this group look like, and then obviously as the game goes on, there's going to be different combinations out there, and sometimes you get surprised, you know, like a group that you think that can't be a good group ends up being a really good group. So. And then some players are really, really good with certain players, and then the same player not so good with certain players. So, you know, we need to try to find out who looks good with who and who plays what role well.
How much do you have to see from Coombs and Gordon? You know, a few of those guards who are trying to carve out time.
I mean, you see enough in practice to know pretty much, you know, the interesting part about whether it's Michaela or Lexi or anybody else, Molly, is, and I wonder if it's going to be like this in games, you know. If you look at since we started practice, there's no, you know, there's not a predictable trajectory that the graph is on, you know. There's 5 days in a week, and it'll look like any combination of up, down, middle, so you're not quite sure, again, is that how it's going to be in games? I don't know. But they've all had their moments. So we'll see. We'll see.
You said last year that Kyla was starting to finally get what she had to do out in the court.
Yeah.
Have you seen that translate more into production with her?
Well, we have to try to identify what does production mean. You know, if you're trying to, I always say to our players, you know, when you're somebody, you know, when you're a kid coming off the bench and you're trying to find a role, unless everybody knows that you're an offensive player and that's why you're playing, you can't shoot your way into our lineup. You know, just because somebody goes, well, that kid makes a lot of shots, that doesn't mean they're going to play much. So in Kyla's spot, it's more of a, what kind of production are we talking about? Handle the ball well, play good defense, rebound the ball, you know, make an open jump shot when you're open. So it's going to be like little things that are going to be determining her. Was that a productive day for her?
Are you looking forward to seeing the freshmen make their debut and get some game action?
Yeah. I mean, it's always, it's always nice to finally see them play against somebody else. You know, and not every time does a freshman play like they do in practice. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You know, some freshmen are really good in practice, and then they're not so good in the games. And then some guys struggle in practice, and somehow or another they manage to be a little bit productive in the games. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we're putting them up against, you know, an NCAA. It's not an NCAA game, you know. It's an exhibition game, the first one at home. But yet to them, it's going to be like a Final Four game. Because that's what they're going to do. That's how they're going to treat it.
Speaking of Batuli, she seems like she does a lot off the court. Do you see her doing more away from basketball than some of your other players?
She likes to get involved in a lot of things. She's got that kind of personality. She has varied interests, you know. She's very conscientious about what she wants her future to be like, and her future involves a lot of things besides basketball. So I'm not surprised that she's involved in all those things. And, you know, all of our players have their own thing that they like to be involved in, but you know, Tuli's made it more of a bigger thing.
Is it important for them to have a life away from basketball?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And sometimes, you know, we get caught up in it becomes school, basketball, school, basketball, school, basketball, and there is another life away from that. Just like every other kid, you know. Just because somebody can come out here and make a lot of shots and do something, that doesn't mean they're any different than any other of the 15,000 kids that go to school here. They're exactly the same. And they have other interests. And finding time for them is not the easiest thing, but absolutely. I hope they have an escape away from school and basketball.